here today as a normal, just to chit chat and see what everybody's up to, and going to open a box of Lorcana cards, Rise of the Floodborn. It's a starter deck, just like the one I did last week. But the ones I did last week were newer. So this one will have the Evil Queen foil and Gaston. And then I'm gonna be unboxing a Walt Life Box, but I'm gonna wait for people to get in here. So I'm gonna wander around for a second while we wait for people to show up. So come on over. We lost one subscriber, but that's okay. We have 71. I'm good with that. So everybody knows St. Patty's Day is in 10 days. Actually, I went and bought a tutu for work that I will be wearing at work on St. Patty's Day. So we'll see what happens. Gonna just wait a few minutes for people to come in. Give it a little bit. I let my moderator know that I am also going live. Hello to the one person that's in. And goodbye. So it was raining here earlier. I don't know what the weather's like everywhere else, but we are. I like the rain. It's nice and cloudy outside. I know it's hard to see through my windows, but it's nice. I mean, I like the fact when it rains. Hello again to the one person, if it's the same one. Waiting for more people to come in. Hello, Taylor. How was work? Just kidding. You don't have to answer that. So we're opening another box of Lorcana starter deck cards. This one will have the Evil Queen and Gaston in it as a foil. We're gonna open. So we're doing unboxing today. Walt Life. And then I'll show you the new book that I got. I'm gonna wait for a few more people to come in. Okay. That's okay. So then I printed this off. I know. Oh wow, that looks so cool when you can see it this way. This is the design for our shirt. When does he not drive everybody crazy? But this is the design for our shirt. I have to wash the shirt first before I can put this on. And then maybe get to that point where I can probably start not mass producing, because that's a lot of freaking shirts, but people that might want one to help support the channel can make everybody one. Probably have everybody buy a shirt that they want. I would say I would probably go with the colors that are on here, just to be safe. I'm using a light blue, right? It's so cool. I got this off of the AI creator, I think, or the logo AI creator, where it makes the logo for you. There was this one, and then the one that one I use on Facebook. But I like this one better because it makes more sense. It's like J.A.M's Adventures. We're hiking, even though we don't even hike. We're not hikers. We're couch potatoes. Here we go. So I have to get numbers. Waiting for more people to come in. I say, Taylor, we lost one person as a subscriber, but hey, that's okay. We got 71. I'm happy with 71. Slowly climbing. So we'll see what happens. I was gonna work on the movie camera today while I was talking to you guys, but I'm like, last time I did that, I got frustrated, so I'm not going to do that. And then my new sweatshirt. Found it at Ross. My big old Winnie the Pooh fan. He's my fave. One of my favorites. So, I went to go pick up John last night from work, and as I get around the corner, like down on La Cholla, going straight to the store, and as I get to the store and I'm getting closer, I see all these cop cars. So I don't know if you heard about it, Taylor, but holy jeez. John was saying that they had a... Sorry, I'm going to kind of position myself where there's a little bit more light. He was saying that there were a couple of shoplifters that came in, and I guess they were known shoplifters. You ever heard anything? Well, you will now. There was at least 4 or 5 max sheriff cars at our store. So I pull up and I'm like, what the crap, man? Who did what? Well, they caught the people. They both got arrested, felony, you know, all that fun stuff, felony charges. You know, they'll get charged for everything that they stole, plus the fine, which is like $250, I think, on top of that. So, yeah, it was not good. They were fighting with the police. Hi, Mom. Yeah, I was like, ooh, I wonder if it'll be on YouTube later. Because somehow on some videos, the cops will put what they did or how that happened. But yeah, the guy was just fighting, being an idiot, fighting with the sheriff's department. I mean, nobody was hurt, thankfully, but it was just weird to, I was like, gosh, it didn't happen while I was there because I left at 7, but I've been getting kudos on the pics and everything, so I'm happy with that. Tuesday and yesterday went really, really well. Everybody left on time, so I pretty much kept them, you know, caught up with all the pics and whatnot. So, like your sweatshirt. Thanks. Got it at Ross. Was it Ross? I don't know either. I forgot. It is one of the stores. TJ Maxx. Megan, not Megan. Hi, Megan, not Megan. Yeah. You gonna say hi? Oh, I'm gonna say hi. Yeah, it's extra large. I like it. I mean, it's really cute. It's got the little designs up and down each arm. A lot of my stuff, if it's Disney related, I can find at Ross, TJ Maxx, Burlington, stuff like that. But so you guys are aware, we're gonna open a box of this. I was waiting for a few more people to come in, but we can start because we got. Can you not, Willow? And then we're gonna do an unboxing. Yes. I haven't gotten one of these in a while, but these are fun. So I think we'll start with the Lorcana. Sorry if it looks like it's dark in here. It's just I don't turn on my lights. So if I need to, I can. So we're going to do the Lorcana box. I let my sister-in-law know and my sister know that I was going to be doing this, so it might take them a few minutes. Ew, and we got an additional pack here. Again, it's the same thing. It's the map. If this is too hard for you guys to see, please let me know and I could turn on a light, so maybe that might help. But this is the game piece. This is actually like the board, both sides. And then obviously these are the rules. Megan, how are you doing? Mom, how are you doing? And then you get the little pieces, which I'll take those out and put them in a baggie. See if we can learn more about this game. It's being weird. All right, so first little pack here, and you know the. Oh wow, they changed it. It did used to come in white paper. Now it's the pack deck, the deck pack. If I could say words, it'd be great. I'm gonna do this. See if that helps. Might not. Does it make a difference? No. Oh, my day was good. I'm off today. I have Thursdays and Fridays off now, Megan. not a bit of difference, did it? Here we go. See if that works. Nope. Oh well. Yeah, I have Thursdays and Fridays off, and I close 1 to 10. So it just got done raining too. So John's at work though. My John, he's at work. I have Academy coming up April 1st to the 11th, I believe. So I won't be at. I don't think I'll be at the store, but yeah, I'll find out. I don't know yet. Oh, okay. So we got one of those little, oh, that's cute. Little Minnie Mouse. That's better? Okay, good. And then it's got the barcode. I don't want to, so it's like that QR code thing. Let's do this. All right, we have bad guy, Mr. Gaston. We got Rabbit. If I can figure out this game, maybe John and I could play it once, so everybody can see how we play it. Sneezy. Jiminy Cricket. Here we go. I'll hold it a little closer. Where is he from? Willow. This guy. I don't remember where he's from though. I think he's from. What? I didn't even realize you changed your days. I heard quite. You good? Sorry if you heard that. I didn't even realize you changed your days. Yeah, I know. I am going, and then I think somebody else is going. Give me 1 second. Willow, I love you, but you need to quit this. It gets annoying after a while. So disgusting, ma'am. So disgusting. Please stop. Hi, Jamie. Because Jamie mentioned last week that she was doing Salisbury steak in the crock pot. That's what I did for dinner. Oh, I already looked at those. Okay. We got Donald Duck. We got the duck. I like my kitchen too. I kind of wish though that, well, when you come up for September for the trip, you'll see it better. I can actually do like a walkthrough real quick and show you if you would like. Judy Hopps. Card Soldiers. My favorite guy, Goofy. Prince John. And Peter Pan. Oh, Peter Pan's dagger. Did it jump out of my hand? So yeah, the kitchen's not bad. I like it. Here, I'll show you. Sorry. Ow. Okay, we're gonna turn this around. She's not looking at my mug. So this is the kitchen. I got my pig and cow picture. Yes, they're from Christmas, so I'm never taking them down because they're too cute. But this is the kitchen. We have a dining area, but I haven't got the table finished yet. But dining room's pretty much right here. And I love this part of the living room because of the whole, it's a built-in entertainment center. So my Disneyland castle, I want to get the Walt Disney World castle, which is, I think it's bigger than that one. And then I got my little Irish friends. My little Irish gnomes. There's Willow. Willow. Want to say hi? Say hi, everybody. Yeah, they're so cute. I need to find the chicken. I got these at Hobby Lobby because they were like 50% off, I think. So I paid I think it was like $20 for each. But I need my chicken. I have a spot for them right there, and I can't find my chicken. Hi, Caleb. Happy late birthday, buddy. Can't wait to see you guys in October. Oh, which Jamie, I was going to text you and ask, what is the attire for the wedding? Bringing back some memories of Irish accents. Laugh out loud. Well, that's just freaking great. Okay? And that was more Scottish, but I like my little gnomes. I still have some over by the front door. Light rain expected soon in our location. I think it's going to rain off and on today. It'll be nice. All right, let's see. Oh, nice. Nice. So here's the foil of, here, I'll do it this way. If you guys can actually see that. I don't know if you can. Probably not because it's not well lit. This is the Evil Queen. So it's a foil card if you can tell. Dress in nice church attire. Okay. Gaston. Foil card. Well, it's not me and John, I'll tell you that. Who's getting married? Hold on. Another popsicle. I think some of these decks, they like kind of sit here and... So we got Bashful. So I think I have a lot of Bashful. All right, so we have Bashful. Christopher Robin as well. Doc. You know, my niece is getting married in October. Dope. Gaston again. Grand Duke. Grumpy. Yeah, I think these are kind of like duplicates. I have duplicates of these. Grumpy. We have Happy. We got LeFou. Gaston's sidekick. Is it, yes. Sleepy. Who's everybody's favorite dwarf? Mine's Dopey. Sneezy. John likes Grumpy. Snow White. Leah and Brady are getting married October 5th. I thought Leroy told you. Oops. The Queen. Painting the Roses Red. Sleepy, yeah, I like Sleepy. He cracks me up. Then we got Belle. Like I said, some of these cards are little duplicates here. We got Cruella de Vil. Hiram Flaversham. I like Sleepy too. What is a toy maker? I'm trying to remember what he's from. Judy Hopps. Owl. What are we doing? Phil. Hercules. The Knock. I think that's how you say it. For Frozen. Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. 4 dozen eggs. Launch. Yeah. Launch. Fang crossbow. Gumbo pop. And then obviously the popsicle, or pawsicle, whatever it is. So that's that deck of the Lorcana cards. I have to put those away. One moment. I have to show you the kitty bed. I got the cats a new kitty bed. Mulan's sleeping in it right now. Let's see if she'll flip out if I do this. Ouch, mother trucker. sleeping in her bunny bed. Hey, baby. Leave me alone. She's all like, leave me alone, I'm sleeping. Put you guys back in here. Smashing my finger. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right, so that was the Lorcana set. Put it back in the box. Okay, so Lorcana is, Disney and Ravensburg paired up and came up with the card game. So, Amber and Sapphire is the, and for this deck. Come on, stop being annoying. There we go. I like the knock from, I think I'm saying it right. The knock, right, from Frozen. Am I saying it incorrectly? Probably am. Willow, what are you doing? Oh, you got your mouse. Okay. Oh, and I set up my little coffee station too. I made a little, I'll show you real quick. I'll flip it. My little coffee station. I finally did it. I've been waiting to do a coffee station. Okay. I like to butcher things, so, you know, I might be saying it wrong for all I know. All right, so let's do Walt Life. So this thing, I love these. I don't get them all the time. I kind of pick and choose, which you can do that. These are about, I think they have neutral print, you know, boxes you can do for boys, for girls, neutral for yourself. So I do the neutral. It means I can get whatever. I like getting them around Halloween and Christmas because you don't know what you're going to get, and they're pretty cool. And this one's a pretty heavy, pretty thick box too. So let's take a look and see what's in here. This is cute. You know what my favorite part of these boxes are? See if you can guess. It's like the best part. Paper. They usually, depending on what you get in these boxes, it's pretty cool. It's literally, some of the months you may not get your money's worth on the box, but they're like $48 a month. And it's a subscription, but you can skip the renewal at any time. So let's say if the next few months you don't want to get it because money's tight, you can skip it. You can literally skip the box. And I've had to do that. So it's not a bad box when you get a good one. Oh, get it, Willow. She's playing with her mouse. So the first thing that we have is a haunted, the Tower of Terror. Well, then I've been saying it wrong. This is the Tower of Terror pin. And you can see in the corner up here, there's a little hidden Mickey. So we got one of those. Today's like almost the worst day to try to do a video with it being dark. Then we got a Russell enamel pin, Pixar. So this is what you can get. Be cool if we would have got Kevin or Doug. Be nice to get all of them. But we got Russell. It's a pop figure, the Funko Pop pin. That's pretty cool though. I like it. Then I also got this is a guided wishing journal. So pretty much, like here, I can show you the front. Cute little journal. Take this off. This is from the new movie Wish, which I have not seen yet. But this is the newest one here. The back of it. Wishes come true. So pretty much you just go in here and it has like week 8, Monday, you know, through Sunday, finding your inner happiness, daily hopes and desires. You even have things on here like week 6. Think back to the wishes you've made before blowing out the candles each year on your birthday. Have any of those wishes come true? Hi. Yeah, I've been in here here the whole time. Yep. We'll give it here.
You want it?
Come on, ready? Oh, she's in her play mode. So it's like it's different little things, coloring meditations, all this other stuff. It's a cute little book. I like it. Anything is possible in the kingdom of wishes. So, very cute though. It's a guided wishing journal. So you pretty much put your wishes and in here it has write down a wish for next year and imagine your heart glowing with hope. So we got that. This is so freaking cute. Hold on. I can do this without messing up my hair. Nice. They say crazy hat day at work. I'm wearing this. This is awesome. This also came in the box. I like this. This is cute. I'm gonna take that off. This is that little character that Stitch carries around, his little stuffed animal. I think it's cute. Ew. Figure out how to place this back in the box, but do that here in a bit. I have to put a note in Renee's recommendation box for spirit days. Ooh, that'd be fun. What is this little character's name for Stitch? It's his little doll. This is a infinity. It's a hooded infinity scarf. But like, I know Stitch carries a little stuffed animal around, and it's this guy. It's this little stuffed animal for Stitch. I like it. And then I got this cute little bag that came with it. I was thinking, carry this around in Disneyland. Be able to carry everything in there. Well, not everything, but scrump. I think that's right, Megan. It's scrump. I think you are correct. I think that is the name of his little stuffed animal. And then got one more thing. So I've been getting these books for people, that I work with. I usually try to read if possible. Just depends on if I'm in the mood to. But they are Twisted Tale books. And I started reading one of them, which is A Whole New World. One of these, I'll just have to pull out my whole book collection so you guys can see it. But I have a whole Twisted Tale series. I just recently got the new one. There's two more coming out. One's coming out in April of next month on the 2nd. Sorry, I keep walking away. And then the other one comes out October 8th. So the one that's coming out on the 2nd is Fate Be Changed. So that's for Merida from Brave. And then the one after that is for Sally. So I would love if we could do like a little book club on here. Where we can chit-chat about the books that we're reading. Oh, Willow.
getting them?
They're, like I said, they're so, okay. When you go to look into the books, look at them on, through Barnes and Noble, and you'll get the whole set. There's more than one author, so you know. So I'll be right back. Let me go grab a few books that have the different authors so you can see what I'm talking about. Or I'll just bring you my whole books. Hold on. Oh, are you kidding me?
Okay, I'm coming.
Hold on. Huh. Don't judge me when you see the pile. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so now, like I said, don't judge me when you see the pile. I'm going to show it to you. I'm trying to line them up here so you can see them all. So these books, so like I said, you have different authors. You have Broswell, who has written A Whole New World, Once Upon a Dream, As Old as Time, Part of Your World, Straight On Till Morning, Unbirthday, and What Once Was Mine. And then you have, I think I'm saying her name correctly, I hope, Lim. It could be, that's how you pronounce it. She wrote Reflection. So this is Love. And then this is the newest one I got. When You Wish Upon a Star. So these books have like a little bit of a twist on them. So like for instance, this one here says, what if the blue fairy wasn't supposed to help Pinocchio? So it's going to give you a thing of, what if she wasn't? So I started reading A Whole New World. And this one was, what if Aladdin had never found the lamp? But here's the cover. So the cover's pretty cool. But these are all, they're called A Twisted Tale. Like I said, let me show you the... And then they have another one called A Twisted Tale Anthology, edited by Elizabeth Lim. And it's with new what if twists by, I think Blackburn is a new author. And then there's Liz Jan, England. England, I think, is a new one. Ostow, Perez. So, well, Rockin? I don't know how to say her last name. She's not new. And neither is Kalanita. She's not a new author, but this is one. Okay. So here you go. Sorry. Fingers again. Okay, ready? I'm gonna scoot back because you're gonna need the space. So this is the whole series so far. That is literally every single book that they have come out with that I have gotten at Barnes and Nobles. And if you're not a Premier member, get a Premier member because trust me, it'll save you money. I have gotten so many stamps that you can turn around and get. Am I able to read them out of order? You know, I don't see why not, because they really don't correlate with each other. So you can read them out of order. And sometimes you can find, okay, I used to go to Bookman's to get my books. But I'm sorry to say that's Bookman's, but they're kind of a ripoff now. Because I can go, and these books, and I'm not ashamed to tell you the price. I preferred hardback, but all they had was softback on this one. I don't know what that was for. This book here, I think, I know there's a price on it. Okay. Oh, there it is. I'm a ding dong. So for paperback at Barnes and Noble, it's $10 for this paperback. For these hardback books, I love the covers. They are just so cool. These are $17.99. And I believe they're all that price. So $17.99. Yep. For all the hardbacks. I just bought the Beauty and the Beast one. Yeah, I have not read that one yet. I'm trying to go in order of how they came out, but I kind of went out of order when I started reading the Serena Valentino books. But I started with this one, but right now I'm trying to finish my my other one, The Kingdom Keepers, which I'm on book number 6, so I got one more left. And the Serena Valentino books are good. I'm letting another coworker at work, she has 2 of them right now. And she's been reading them, and she says, so far they're good. I have read the one about Maleficent, and I'm also reading, let's see, I have, Fairest of All. So I have this one too that I'm reading. So I'm pretty much reading 2 books at once. Count that one 3. My dream is to have my own little library. I feel like Belle because I have so many books trying to read them all. And then I found another book, Haunted Mansion, Storm and Shade. It's a new book. I'm trying to get the sticker off. It is from Target or Target. It's a 20% off the cover price. As you know, my books are interesting, so I'm picky. Yeah, I've always loved reading, and I found something cool out. So for those who live here in Tucson, if you've never been to the that's saying it backwards, Festival of Books, I highly recommend you go. It is a free event. It is this weekend. My favorite author is going to be there again, R.L. Stine. I got him to sign 2 books for me last time he was here, and Ridley Pearson signed a book for me as well. He's the guy that writes the Kingdom Keeper books. I did not see him as being there, but R.L. Stine's going to be there, so that's awesome. Unfortunately, I would love to do a live and be at the Festival of Books, but I have to work, so I can't do it. If it was enough notice, I could have put in for it and at least got Saturday off. Yeah, it's at the U of A. I don't remember what time it starts, but if you just Google Festival of Books of Tucson, it'll tell you like the times, I believe. But if you go, you want to get there early because it can get packed. Last time I went and I met R.L. Stine, he hadn't come out yet because he was still at his panel, and then he sits down, and he literally had a line wrapped around the back to the back of the building, and he was signing books. He signed 2 of them because they said that's all he would sign is just the 2. And I've always wanted to meet him because he was the author that I used to read in high school, and that he pretty much helped me get through school. I will say that. Milan, please be careful. His Fear Street books, I didn't really care for the Goosebump books, but the Fear Street books are good. I like them. I've been trying to collect all of them. I have found some at Bookman's, and I bought them because they're pretty cheap. Thrift Books is a good website to go through if you want to buy books because they're pretty cheap. I'm still trying to find the Fear Street books that are this thick, and it has 3 stories in it. So I love it. It's just, it was fun. When I got to meet him, it was like a little kid meeting, her favorite author, and he's one of my favorite authors. I know I've brought up on here that I'm writing a book, and I'm at 30 pages, and from what my nephew says, I need 200 for it to be like a novel or a good thick book. So I have 170 pages to go. I haven't written anything else on it because I haven't had the ideas. I don't have writer's block because I can literally pick up where I left off with no problem. Here's the Haunted Mansion Storm and Shade. This is the new one. They had it at Target and they had it 20% off. So it's good. And I do recommend watching the live action of this, the other live action, of Haunted Mansion, because it was really, really good. You actually get to learn the history of the Hatbox Ghost. So, but sorry, back to R.L. Stine. As I was standing in line, a friend of mine was in another line for his author, and R.L. Stine comes up from behind the table, and we're like, oh, wait, I was thinking maybe he's leaving or something's going on. He actually started going down the line and signing off on the books. And he, when he got up to us, he moved the line forward, signed like at 5 to 10 more people's books, and got to mine and asked who he was making it out to. I said it was for me. I explained to him, I go, I read your books in high school and they helped me out. I go, I have a love for reading, and to me, I like having the book in my hand to where I can turn the pages myself. No offense to the the books on the ebooks that they have. I just won't do that. I like having it in my hand instead. So if I have to pick my favorite author, it would be R.L. Stine. I know those are teen books, but I still read them. If I have to say, way back in the day, be Edgar Allan Poe would be my favorite author, because of his poetry and stuff. And then now, Disney Press, they have their books, and then Disney Hyperon. So some of these were done by Disney Press, and they changed their name to Disney Hyperon, Hyperion, whatever. So I think it's yeah. Nope. I have 2 full bookshelves, like I've said. I'll have to show you the other ones. The other ones I have are Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, and then I have Dracula. Oh no, Dorian Gray. Sorry, is the book. I do have a book of Dracula, and I have Edgar Allan Poe poetry, the book. Let's see, what else do I have? The Serena Valentino books. There's one coming out. It's about Gaston, so I'm waiting for that to come out. The other ones of these, like I just said, of When You Wish Upon a Star. The next one is Fate Be Changed, and the other one. I do the same. If I really love a book, I'll buy the physical copy. Yeah, I've tried to. Good Lord, her brakes work. I looked at Vera's ebook and I was like, I don't think I could do that. I'd be afraid to, I would touch the page and it would turn, because I did that to her one day. She was reading it and I touched it and it flipped a page. It's like, I don't like that. I'd rather have it to where I got a bookmark, like in this one. Of course, I have my Dory bookmark. And then my other ones, I have Outlander page markers that are magnets. And then I have one I bought the Hocus Pocus book. Willow, slow down. But I even have the Haunted Mansion books, the little bitty ones that I purchased at Disneyland. I think there's 4 of them, so I think I have them all 4. Yeah. See, I would love to do things like where I can read it on the phone or on a Kindle or, but because I'm always on something like a TC, like we're always on our phones at work. And then here, right now, on my phone. It's the only way I can record these live videos. I can't be on a phone for too long. because then if I do, it'll mess up. I know my vertigo will start messing me up. So I try not to do too much screen time. Well, we got 5 people in here, so that's awesome. Hopefully everybody's having a great day and everybody liked what we just looked at. Published paperback in a hand. Yeah, that's what I don't like about this. I don't know if you can see it, but that crease, I don't like that. I don't like the crease. I don't like that it now does that. With a paperback, it's not fun, but when you have a hardback book like this, it's like you're not really going to get the creases. So I don't know. What do you guys think if we were to do like a little book, once a month book club? You don't have to read the whole book in a month. Like start reading pick a book. It doesn't have to be what I'm reading or what anybody else, in the comments is reading. But what do you guys think about doing a book club once a month? And it would either have to be on a Thursday or a Friday, the days that I'm off. And if my days off change, I will definitely post that and let everybody know. But would that be something that some of you might be interested in, to where, like me reading Kingdom Keepers. So I'll start with that. So the Kingdom Keeper books that I have been reading, there's the first series there's 7 books. It is 5 kids that got picked. They work at Disneyland. So the first 7 books are about Disneyland. The other 3, which is the second series, is about Walt Disney World. The whole point of the book series is I'm able to join. Hey, well, I'll let you know what days, because I usually always do 4:30 in the afternoon on Thursdays right now, because it's just me at home because John's at work. And then that's no distractions. But then I have cats. So, there's those distractions. We can definitely do that. I think it would be fun. I just want to know like what everybody is reading. And I don't care if it's, smut to a point. Like the love stories. Of course, mine is, you guys already see what my books are. But back to the books that I'm reading right now, I literally read the first book in a week, second one in 2 weeks, third one in 3 weeks. This one's taken me a little bit longer to read. But again, it's about 5 kids. They work for Disneyland. They work for the park. And 5 of them got picked as using a Disney hologram. So they got picked as doing all I read is smut. Hey, that's okay. Well, okay, so we can do it this way too, with it being book club of the month. Whatever book you're reading, I'll bring you in on this live, and you can kind of share what you read. And you can be a part of the live. And if you're uncomfortable doing that, we don't have to do that. Mom, 50 Shades of Grey, I already read that book. You ought to see the movies. Oh, I tried to read the books, but I said, screw it. I'm watching the movies. And let me tell you what, movies are great. But the 5 kids that get picked, their job is to save Disneyland. They are to save it from Cruella de Vil, the evil queen, Maleficent. Maleficent is the main head villain. Like, she's the one that's in charge. So these 5 kids have to protect the magic. And so how this happens is, if they're in the park, let's say if they're in person in the park, they can't do the hologram. Now, if their hologram is in the park, they are not to be there, because they can get in trouble by Disney. So they are to stay out of the park as their holograms are being used. Well, in the book that I'm reading now, let me get it, hold on. And this one, it's called Dark Passage. And I've pretty much read that much. So I'm getting there. They're on a cruise ship. And again, they have to protect the magic. They have to protect everybody on that ship. I'm going there. Go hide. And so I kind of come and go when it comes to books. So I think if everybody kind of learns, gets to know everybody a little bit on these videos when we're doing lives, then that would be cool. You know, to where learn a little bit more about who you are. I mean, to me, I like it. These are teens, you know, for young adults. But to me, I don't really care if I'm not a young adult. Lost Boy right now. It's a hockey book. Oh, okay. So Megan's reading a book called Lost Boy, and it's about hockey. All right. You have to tell us in the next the book club date, which we need to pick a date that would work out perfect. I know it would be, we can either do it at the beginning of the month, the first Thursday of the month, or we could do it on the last Thursday of the month. So that way we can kind of coordinate of getting that done. And I can get with Taylor on that so she knows ahead of time what's going on. Oh, thank you for the hearts, whoever's giving me hearts. I appreciate those very much. But yeah, so it doesn't matter what book you read, you know. I even have Outlander books, and I'll probably never read those because I'm watching the TV series, which I heard they're on the last season. Oh, I'm okay. So Taylor says she's rereading Butcher and Blackbird. It's considered a dark romance. Okay. And it's like, we know my mom's reading 50 Shades of Grey, so I've heard about that one. I don't know. Jamie, do you read any books? I know you watch the little ones. She's probably chasing them around right now. Your fifth time reading it. Oh, I love when that happens. When you find that particular book that you read over and over again. I had two books. My sister, Jasmine, who gets on here when she's able to, because usually she works. She's at work. I read a book. Oh no. I read a book called Silver Kiss. Okay, that is. Hang on, it's in the bedroom. Hang on, I'll go grab it. It's fun. We're talking about books. But I'm not favorite. God, this book is so old. Okay, don't smell it. It smells bad. Okay. So Silver Kiss, I'll read to you what it is. Zoe is weary when, in the dead of night, the beautiful but frightening Simon comes to her house. Simon seems to understand the pain of loneliness and death, and Zoe's brooding thoughts about her dying mother. Simon is one of the undead, a vampire, seeking revenge for the gruesome death of his mother 300 years ago. Does Simon dare ask Zoe to help free him from this lifeless chase and its intolerable solitude? This is the book, okay? I read this book in high school. So that's in the 90s. Okay, and my sister went to a bookstore. I think they were getting rid of books or something like that, or they were trying to just sell the books out. And she got me this book and she sent it to me. So I was like, holy jeez, I cannot believe, one, she found this book that I read in high school. So this is one of my other favorite books that I read. Another one was A Walk with a Stranger. And I have been searching for that book everywhere because I cannot for the life of me remember the author's name. If I call the high school and I ask, they tell me they don't have such a book by that name. So I'm thinking that I might have to call and ask for the librarian and see if they have that book and ask her who the author is just so I can get it. Because that's my other book let me turn on the other set of lights because it's getting dark again. And that really helps, doesn't it? But I don't know. It's just a lot of you still in here. Okay, yeah, God, it's a lot. It's interesting just to see the type of books that people read. Like, I love R.L. Stine. He's, to me, such a great author, and so is Edgar Allan Poe. But learning about all these, which is going to be now fun to put back on the bookshelf because I took them off. Katie is one of your favorite authors. Okay. Is she the one that, is she the one that wrote Neon Gods, or the other books that you read? Like the one you're talking about now, I mean. Yes. I like the exclamation point. Yes. She wrote Neon Gods. Okay. Yeah, R.L. Stine's books are being, I think they're trying to put them like together, where it's like two stories in one. Kind of like the Fear Street books that I was talking about earlier that are really thick. They have the Cheerleader 1, 2, and 3 that I've read. I've read Beach Party by him. It's like if you were to look at some of my books, you see I have the young adult Disney books, but then if you look on my other shelf, you see the more dark. I don't call it morbid, but some people might call it that just because I like the dark books. You know, Frankenstein, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, Dracula, you even have Sherlock Holmes, and they're pretty thick. Here, let me go. I'm just gonna show you. So I don't feel like carrying any more out. Oh, mother of pearl. Freaking hurt. Keep pinching my fingers. The Dark Olympus series. Oh, I even have, let me see if I'll show you here. I even have, what the heck do you call those? It's Rick Riordan. My son likes to read these. Kang Chronicles. I have all those. Here's the other ones I have. I have so many books. It's not even funny. Then I've got the Once Upon a Time from the TV series. Oops. All these little books, or these books that I have. Hang on. A few more books, few more shelves. There's the Hocus Pocus one I was reading. Oh, this guy. If you guys like any type of... So there's a guy I follow on TikTok. His name is... Ew. It's not ew, but... I got a dust. That's so gross. I have... Pearson and Barry. I have School of Evil. Goofy's hiding the other ones. And then I have these. Sorry, I'm going to come this way to show you. I have these books. I haven't read those yet. But they're kind of like a spin-off from Alice in Wonderland. But this guy here, Jack Townsend, he had 2 books, and I went and got him. But he is on TikTok. I follow him on TikTok. But these are poetry books, I believe. Yeah, they're pretty much poetry books that he has done. The other shelf, oh, hang on. Here's all my other ones. Those are all of the Kingdom Keepers. You can tell I've read them by the creases, except for the last one. Got Outlander. Then got more of the kind of spin-off from like the princesses and whatnot. Oops. Got this book here, Sam Heughan, who plays Jamie from Outlander. Edna Mode. And here's the other ones. So I have, there it is. Got Dracula, The Picture of Dorian Gray, Frankenstein, Dracula, Night World, those 3 books. I got complete stories of William Shakespeare, Edgar Allan Poe, Sleepy Hollow, the 2 of Sherlock Holmes. Sorry, Lumiere. Clanlands, Grimm's Fairy Tales. And then here is, like my Elvira rock candy thing. We got this book here, okay, at an estate sale for like 25 cents. And the feckin' book of everything Irish, which is pretty funny. And then you have the complete fairy tales and stories of Hans Christian Andersen. And then these are all some of these books. So I have to move things so you guys can see this. There's the start of my Fear Street books. R.L. Stine. I think I had to buy a book. I bought a book for him to sign, I believe. I don't remember which one it was. Oh, hey, look at that lady. My favorite villain here. Let's see. I think it was this one. Is it that one? I know I had him sign one of these. But, sorry guys, hold on. And then here's these down here. Oh. We have Dead Until Dark, so that's the True Blood book. More R.L. Stine books that I have. What moo? Is there a kitty out there? Nope, it's a bird. And then I have these from, what does that show? The Shadow Hunters. But I got Now You May Kill the Bride. True Evil, haunting books. 3 haunting books in 1. So this is something I've been looking for. I can't figure out which one it was that he signed for me. Driving me nuts. I can't figure it out. This one's a little book that I got for free from Barnes & Nobles. More R.L. Stine books. And then the rest are the Shadow Hunters. But yeah, all my little collection of R.L. Stine books that I love. But I think I have more down there too, but I don't feel like getting down there to look, and it's raining again. But I always love, reading is just the best part. You get the different type of stories. Sorry that I'm flinging you guys around. Yeah, I don't know which one it was that he signed, but it's one I won't get rid of, I'll tell you that much. But I'll try to do it more often. I got out early today. People leave early to cut OT, so I told Sergio to sign me up. I don't blame you. Hi, Momo. All right, ma'am. Well, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. I said I'm on here Thursdays, 4:30. If it changes, I let people know. At least I try to. So thanks, Megan, for joining. I appreciate you. All right, let's go back in the kitchen. So if you like things like this, Taylor, it'd be cool to read. Haven't read them yet. I kind of slack on reading some stuff, but I need to get back to reading. Hi. Hi, you. Yes, ma'am. I'll see you Saturday, and you have a great evening. Thanks for coming again. Be sure to like and subscribe, share. Been a productive. Yeah, I think he's got another one coming out too. I don't remember if he does or not, but him and his wife. Thank you again for the hearts. I love the hearts. You like me. You really like me. It started raining again. If anybody's out driving here in Tucson, be careful with it raining. Oh, pretty much been on here for what, hour? Not bad. I've been noticing Kate Stewart, sorry, is also good. I have her whole Dark Says Olympus series. Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely have to do a book of the month thing just to check it out and see. Just get an idea, because maybe you describing a book, it might look good, and we can show, if you've got the book in front of you, awesome. You can show the cover of it. For some reason, the covers are what get me. Like, out of this series of Twisted Tale, I liked, this one was a good one, because you've got Aurora on the front and then Maleficent on the back. What's the one that I liked that caught my attention? Because Hades has one in here. Oh, this one. I love the cover of this one. I think it's pretty cool. That one. Straight on till morning. It's Wendy. Like, this one's a pretty cool book cover for Unbirthday. And the Barnes & Noble exclusive, what that means is character portraits and bonus chapter inside. So, meaning that the person could be writing another, Oh, look. Oh, this is cool. The exclusive chapter. It's in the very back of the book. That's really neat. So if you get a Barnes & Noble exclusive, you get a special treat. That's awesome. I think I have a few books that are exclusives. When You Wish Upon a Star, on Birthday, Go the Distance. This one's pretty cool. It's like a foil type cover on the book. And you get another thing in the back of it too. An extra chapter. Oh, even that one's like well, no, it's not. There's What Once Was Mine. And Almost There, which is cute. Might want to make that a tattoo. I think that'd be fun. Actually, each one of these little things that has things on the front would be cute little tattoos, and put them in like a Mickey head. Or do a book, like a book cover, and then have all those like as tattoos. Yeah, pretty good idea. And this was fun. I love books, as you guys can tell. Poor John is like, oh, we have to lug these when we move. I know, but they're my pride and joy. They're the best thing. Ooh, this would be a good tattoo. Squirrel moment. Good tattoo with the dripping of the apple, but have it be the green poisonous stuff. That would be neat. And this one, I don't know if we can't do a tattoo off of that one. It'll be a spinning wheel. So, All right. Well, I'm running out of fun things to talk about. So that usually means when I run out of fun things to talk about, it's the end of the video. Let's see if I can do this. Here we go. It's a little bit better. So, all right. I will work on trying to set up what Thursday we will do the book club. And I will post it on our Facebook page, J.A.M's Adventures. And then I will post it on my regular page as well for people who don't follow J.A.M's Adventures on Facebook. That's the only place I have a page right now. It is going to be J.A.M's on Facebook. What did I do with our t-shirt thing? Oh, okay. I will definitely do the t-shirt, and then hopefully next week you guys will be able to see the t-shirt and what it looks like. I got to do a front corner thing here, so that way I can, get it done so you guys can see the front and the back of it. And like I said, hopefully maybe one day in the future I can do it to where we can start making shirts and I can put them out there. And more or less I'll probably do it for here in Tucson first, because then people live here. Probably for like friends and family or something until I can get a bigger fan base. Then we'll see about going outward and making more shirts. I know that once you get going and get a bigger fan base or something like that, you can do a store on here, I believe, to where you can start selling stuff like that. But I will get that shirt made so the next time we are on here, you guys can check it out and see. So we got 3 people right now. So if you're just coming in, I'm sorry that you missed our video. But I figure I get off here now. I'm gonna go figure out something for dinner. I know I've got the crock pot of Salisbury steak, mushrooms, and onion with brown gravy. Thinking I might fix something different. We'll see. But I am going to let you all go for this evening. Hope you all have a wonderful evening and a great weekend coming up. And I will see you next Thursday, same time, 4:30. Hopefully wearing our shirt that I would like to promote our channel with. And see some of you at work. And until then, have a great night. Have a great weekend. Please be safe. Bring in all animals if it is getting cold where you are, or it is cold where you are. Please do not leave them outside. Treat them like family, not like they're a pet. You get them, take care of them. Be positive. Share love. Share happiness. And I will see you guys next week. Same time, same YouTube channel. All right, guys. TTFN. Bye for now.